Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. It is Friday night. The lights are flashing bright and they are red and blue. That means it is Friday Night Showdown. I am a rather bright voice, Brett Hadley, here tonight with the one, Sid Phoenix.
Good evening.
The one and only. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm excited for tonight.
I'm so excited. One thing though we got to get straight off with, I hear there is breaking news on the situation we have with Cayman Carlisle. We've seen him get attacked a couple of weeks ago. We do not know who did it or what condition he's in, but I understand, Sid, we have some new footage. Yes, I understand so.
This is interesting.
It's breaking news. I can't wait. So I've not seen this, but I understand. I got it in my ear. Let's take a look at what happened. Let's take a look on the screen here. And there we see him.
I was going to say we could see someone hooded there.
Yeah, and this was outside our building.
Whoa!
Oh, what the hell? I mean, you see quite clearly somebody attacking him, but
now we have an idea what happened there.
I mean, the alternative camera footage that we got hold of, but no idea who that was. They were hooded.
No idea, but at least we can start investigating it now.
Yes.
We know someone there, if someone's physically assaulted.
Yes.
Cayman Carlisle.
Well, now we know, but if we hear anything else about that, we will let you people know. Right, so the first match tonight, Sid, it's title match. I'm so excited about this.
I was going to say we've seen it twice already now. Will it be third time lucky?
Is it third time lucky for Jacob Reed? We're about to find out. Our lovely ring announcer Shelby Sinar is back. She is right there. That means it's time for action on Friday nights.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your first match this evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. That is for your UK Wrestling Round the Clock Championship.
Oh yes.
Making his way to the ring first.
10 minutes the dream for Jacob Reed. He has 10 minutes to defeat this loudmouth.
Your favourite wrestler, right? Come on.
You forgot the word least there. The hardest working man in UK wrestling.
He is your reigning and defending Round the Clock Champion, Chris Castle.
Has Chris Castle bitten off a little bit more than he can chew tonight, as he has to face a man who you quite rightly said, Sid, has already beaten him twice.
It's an interesting one, isn't it? When we saw there was no time limit, we saw Jacob Reed pick up that victory. But then before we saw the time exceed, and with the new rules for this title, meant Chris Castle was able to retain.
He has 10 minutes to survive if he wants to walk out of here with his Around the Clock Championship. But this guy is hungry, he's rejuvenated, he's refocused. He wanted his chance, and now he gets it. A chance to once again be a champion.
Representing the Dogs of War, Jacob Reed.
Good luck, Jacob Reed, as he shakes our hands. And he knows he has his golden chance tonight as we kick off Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. Thanks for joining us. Is it destiny for Jacob Reed, Sid?
I gotta say, where does he go if he can't make it tonight?
I'm sure that's not in his mind. I'm sure in his mind he knows.
Well, let's just say we see these matches start at fast fire. They are quick hits.
And Jacob Reed will not want to waste any time. And you can see already, Jacob Reed told him to hurry up, yeah. Chris Castle says he's already defended it once this week. He did on Monday night.
You said no, Rocco said yes.
And there we go, the bell is rang and we're underway. Title time on Friday nights. Jacob Reed and Chris Castle going at it for the Around the Clock Championship. Castle, I mean, I might not like him, but he's in a hurry here. Michinoku driver.
It's normally the challenger that starts off so quick here, but
Castle wanted to defend his belt and get out of here. He wants to go and sunbathe or something. He's a pasty lad. I mean, want to go and catch a tan tonight? It's a sunny night in Batley. Oh! Jacob Reed with that kick right to the back of the head of Castle. Oh, Castle to the eyes there. Yeah, and Jacob Reed going, come on, man, you've got me eyes.
He's in his right to say that.
Yep. Oh, now getting dragged over the top rope.
If it wasn't enough he's raked the eyes, then he's raking the eyes across the top rope.
Yeah, don't like the underhanded tactics of Chris Castle. I could write a novel on the things I don't like about Chris, to be fair, but he has, to his credit, held that around the clock championship one way or the other for a while. You know, yes, he's a pain in my backside, but
I was going to say he's held it on the old format
Yeah.
and seems to be doing well holding it on this new format.
Yeah, okay. I hate to give him credit, but it's true. There's no denying it. See, there you go. I will be impartial. Oh, Castle drives his knees into Jacob Reed's arm. Jacob Reed can't do them uppercuts with the arm if his arm's been...
You see, you've called it there. Chris Castle, as much as you don't like him, he's smart. He's picking on the body part he needs to target.
Yeah, I don't like him, but yeah, he is smart. Jacob Reed, well aware, he's just got 8 minutes. The timer's on the screen here to help us all. If Castle survives for another 8 minutes, he leaves Batley on this very warm Friday night with his title. And I don't know if there's really any give up in Jacob Reed. Oh, Reed trying his best to counter Castle with those strong strikes. We're free again. Yeah, on Friday Night Showdown, Jacob Reed now seems to have woke up a little bit. Oh, that massive drop kick. We always say how big a guy Jacob Reed is. He's huge. Guys like that are not designed to fly like that. There is delirium, Sid.
Is this the moment?
Is this it? Is Jacob Reed champion? Oh, that was close.
That was a class. And could you have held back the celebration if that was free?
Absolutely not. I might have jumped out my seat. Oh man, Jacob Reed within a hair's breadth of becoming around the clock champion on Showdown. He's got just under 7 minutes if he wants to dethrone the king of the castle. See what I did there?
No.
Chris won't thank me. He won't thank me at all.
I think you will.
He's going for Castle Rock. That's what he's going for. Oh, Jacob's ladder. If he hits this, that could be it. Castle, is he out? Oh, yes he is.
New champion.
Just like that, in under 4 minutes.
Your winner and new around the clock champion, Jacob Reed.
Oh my good gracious me, there is me. Get it, Cliff. Cliff Harrison is out here, no doubt, to celebrate with his Dogs of War partner. Look at that. What a moment for Jacob Reed. I sense it. He's got to rejuvenate and focus on his career.
I'm going to say third time lucky here.
In third time really was the charm. And just like that, as we were getting settled calling the match, he hit Jacob's ladder and Chris Castle fell off the top rung of the around the clock ladder right to the bottom. And Jacob Reed is now the Friday Night Showdown champion. Oh, yeah, but you lost it tonight, man. He's complaining already, saying he defended it on Monday. He wasn't ready. It's unfair, he said, but
Realise champions have to defend titles.
on all brands they're eligible to do. Chris Castle, life is unfair, but whoever said it would be. Jacob Reed is your new around-the-clock champion. Right here on Friday nights. The camera's right in my face. Hello. What a start, Sid.
I'm just saying, we start off with a title changing hands here.
I mean, I had an inkling that Jacob Reed could do it, but within 4 minutes.
I'm gonna say, I think he was making a point here.
I think the statement was very loud, very clear, and very emphatic.
And then it was great to see a member of the Dogs of War coming out here and celebrating.
Exactly. Cliff Harrison, who's been up and down the road with Jacob Reed, for better for worse, for richer for poorer. They're brothers, you know.
There was the slight, I was like, no, not like this. Is he going to see something wrong? But when they embraced in that, and
that was a moment.
It was like, that is a moment. That is no better way to celebrate becoming a champion.
The changing of the Around the Clock Championship. And it's not the first one this week on your show. Wednesday Night Mayhem, the other Around the Clock Championship changed hands. If you haven't seen Wednesday Night Mayhem yet, the prodigy Joe Cedric's turned over a real new leaf, and he's also got a fire under him I've not seen before.
How I was going to say is he had to get thrown. Let's say it. I made it a triple threat out of nowhere.
Yes, with J-Ro.
He was a bit annoyed to start with the
He
match.
wasn't very happy, but he took the advantage. He took the opportunity from the opportunist. And he is now the other Around the Clock champion. So we've got Jacob Reed on Friday nights and Joe Cedric on Wednesday Night Mayhem. Very, very good.
I was going to say new champions everywhere. Going into the pay-per-view that we have at the end of this month.
15 nights, Sid, from tonight. Showcase of Champions. We know 2 matches for that already. We know that the World Television Champion, Johan Hunt, who you will see later because he's been invited to Friday nights, you were gracious enough to say yes, allowing him to come onto Friday nights. He's going to face the man, the myth, the legend that is the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Jonathan Cedric, tonight.
I have to try and be as impartial as I can, a close friend against my brand's champion. It's like, which do I
slice it right down the middle for Sid Phoenix tonight. That's our main event, Jonathan Cedric against Johan Hunt. But Johan Hunt at Showcase of Champions will be defending against Momentum, and we saw at the end of Wednesday night that shocking finish to Wednesday Night Mayhem. Have we had any medical update? You're the medic here on Momentum. How is he doing?
He's listening to the medical advice, but he's not good.
Not in a good way.
End of the day, it's more how are we going to deal with this. It's not just Johan Hunt we've got problems with. We've got problems with Tommy Dillon. They're not listening to the
These guys are not listening to you whatsoever. But Johan Hunt gave the Phantom Stomp to Momentum on top of our steel steps. I could not believe what I was seeing with my own eyes. You were right next to it. I was up here. Could not believe it. And then Tommy Dillon tried to make another statement at the expense of people. He tried to do it at the hands of the wrong person, though, on Wednesday night. He bit off a little bit more than he could chew when he tried it with Big Bad Bishop, and Bishop was not taking any of it.
It was a highlight to see.
Dillon finally, after weeks of just abusing everybody, got his just desserts, and now has to defend that Hardcore Championship on June 24th. Friday Night Showdown, me and Sid will be back right after this. Stay right where you are, more action on the way. We are live in the heart of West Yorkshire. It is Friday night, it is Friday Night Showdown, and our next match, well, we saw it last week, and it didn't work out so well for one of the competitors, and he wants another shot. I'm not sure he's very wise asking for this. We caught up with them both earlier, Sid.
I'm going to say, let's see what he has to
Is
say.
it the wisest decision? We caught up with young Horus earlier. Let's see how he was feeling today.
Hey, you got this? You got this? Tonight, I've asked for a rematch against Henry Winter. Henry, last week, you couldn't beat me. You had to literally knock me out to put me down. Because no matter how many times you dropped me, I got back up again. This week, I've got a trick up my sleeve. You ain't gonna know what's hit you.
Well, those were fighting words from young Horus, Sid. What's he got on his mind? It's got to be a massive trick. Is he Houdini all of a sudden? I don't know. We also, Dylan Chase then went and caught up with Henry Winter. Let's see what he had to say after hearing that from Horus.
Yo, Winter, how's it going? Have you got any points to next match?
A man of few words.
I was going to say, did he even say anything there?
He said, have you got any thoughts on tonight's match? He just looked at him, laughed and went, no.
It's like, what more can we say?
What more can we say? We're saying nothing more because Shelby's there. It's time to do it, Sid. Can young Horus survive another match with Henry Winter? We're about to find out. Shelby, it's all yours.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Last week we saw young Horus knocked cold at the hands of this beast.
Henry Winter.
And Horus was crazy enough to say, I want another go at you?
That's what he said, man. He says he's got a trick up his sleeve.
Well, I just think it has to be a massive trick because Henry Winter's dangerous.
So, what was he thinking trying it again? But he's a man that said he's had enough of bullies. So, he's a trick what everyone wants to see. Yeah.
You said it. What is he thinking? What is in the mind of young Horus asking, begging for another match against this guy? I wouldn't do it. After if somebody knocked me out like that, I want to stay well away from them. There'd be no way I'd want another slice of that pie. Absolutely not. But young Horus, no quit in him. You heard him say so. He didn't give in, and he didn't.
So it took him to being knocked out before we had to end the match.
Apparently there's no keeping Horus down. We're about to see if that is true. Has Horus lost his mind? Or does he really have the solution to the huge conundrum that's stood in front of him?
This is what we are here to find out here tonight.
We are about to find out.
The Egyptian underdog, young Horus!
Horus looking right in the eyes of Henry Winter.
I don't see any tricks.
No, there's no weapons. He's not the biggest guy. We would be able to see if there was a weapon hid down his tights, and there's nothing there. Nothing in his mask, there's nothing. It's just Horus.
I expected maybe a chair, a mat,
there's nothing.
Something.
Literally, we would be able to see anything. What did young Horus mean? Friday Night Showdown. We've already seen the Around the Clock Championship change hands tonight. I'm so happy. Jacob Reed defeating Chris Castle to become the new Around the Clock champion. The bell has rung, and we're going to see here. Horus fires straight off at Winter, who was looking into the crowd.
Is he not focusing on his opponent here?
He was so dismissive downstairs. Sorry. Maybe that was a mistake. This time, Horus manages to Irish whip Henry Winter, hit the kick, and Horus is firing off here. Surely not. Oh, well, I say that. Oh!
And again, though.
He went for the bulldog, it didn't work, he hit a drop kick. Winter is rocked, he was not ready for the bell to ring or anything. He's been completely knocked off guard here. Was Horus telling the truth? Oh no, he's got caught, Sid. Oh! Well, that lasted.
Down like a rag doll.
That lasted about a minute. And now Henry looking up at us.
Just ring the bell.
Yeah, we're not doing that. There's no quit.
Respect who is against
He's got no... From a guy who hangs around with Lawrence Breeze, he's got no respect for anybody. Oh, and Horus is caught in a bad place. In the corner, this is not going to sound good. Oh, Lord. Sounded like a gunshot. Oh, not again. Oh, no, now, what's he doing? He's choking him. Oh, you hear the pain on the Horus after he nearly got chopped down.
Did you see him? He took that count to the extreme.
Yeah, it was 4 3/4 before Henry Winter let go. And I dare say he's going to do the same thing again. Yes, he does. He knows he has till 5, Sid.
He is making every millisecond count.
Yeah, he's inflicting every millisecond of punishment on Horus. That's what he's doing. And you hear the anguish, but Horus refusing to give up, trying to get back to his feet. But is it too much for the Egyptian underdog who's caught? Oh man, he's caught. Oh, he just threw him away again like a ragdoll, like a piece of plastic going in the bin. He just lobbed him.
Not just any bin, a recycling bin.
Oh yeah, do your recycling, folks. But jeez. Now just burying the foot onto Horus, who could be out, but no. And that was arrogant from Winter.
It's horrible to watch.
It is horrible and uncomfortable, but totally unsurprising. I didn't expect anything less from him.
I'm going to say this is what we see from Henry.
Yeah, this is how he is. And now, looking to break the ankle of Horus, he could snap it like a twig. Oh, but Horus trying to fight back, but no, to no avail. Is he going to tap out, Sid, just to preserve his leg?
I'm going to say, did we see this last thing where we said, just tap out to preserve your wrestling career?
Live to fight another day, but Horus is not giving in at all. I mean, to his credit. And now he's fighting back. There is no quitting Horus.
There you see it.
Yeah, he's in trouble himself, but Henry Winter throws Horus over the top. Horus lands on his legs. Spaghettily. Oh, spaghettily, is that a word? No, I don't think it is. Oh, Henry Winter got hot shotted on the top rope.
I say using the ropes again, so we know how much Henry Winter likes to use the
down,
rope.
Sid. He's down on his front. Horus has got to take advantage of this. He did say earlier he's got a trick up his sleeve to solve the equation, and now he's looking under the ring at the side of us here. What's he got? Has he got a chair? He's got a chair, Sid. But he's not allowed to use
Two chairs?
Two.
Not just one, Brett. There's two.
He's not allowed to use one, yet alone two. Referee telling him, he breaks the count. Oh, is this the solution that Horus was on about?
What is...
He's got the chair. Is he going to hit Winter over the head with it? If he does, he's going to get disqualified. No, he's thinking better of it. Yeah, he's like, maybe I don't need to. Or maybe his conscience just got the better of him. Horus decided not to hit Winter with the chair. He had his chance. Hits him off the side of the ring apron.
Sitting him down on that chair.
Sat him down, yeah. What's he got in mind here, Sid? I mean, Horus said he had a trick up his sleeve, and now he's running all the way around the ring at pace. Oh my God, he's going to collide with Winter! Oh man! Oh my God!
He just tossed him over the barricade.
Like he was nothing. He nearly threw him out into the road. Oh man, and now Winter's got the chair.
There. It's lucky they were awake to see a human body flying.
Winter just did what Horus did. He rolled in and broke the count of the referee.
And this isn't where you want to be with Henry Winter.
Horus, I'm sorry, Sim. I think he really did bite off more than he can chew here. He's out. He's limp. He's not defending himself, and he just got thrown unceremoniously back in the hard way.
I say, didn't even allow him to get back in the ring on his own.
No, I mean, just finish it. Just do something. He's got the chair. Can't use it.
Official trying to get that chair off him here.
Come on, Dylan. Get the chair away from him. Oh, he's throwing the ref down. Not a good idea. He says he wants the chair. Referee taking it away. Horus has got the other chair. Horus. He's daring him to hit him, Sid. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Referee didn't see it. Henry Winter didn't. Oh, there we go. Henry Winter didn't hit him with the chair. There we go. He's outsmarted him, Sid.
He said he had a trick up his sleeve.
He literally did. He's outsmarted him, and he's bailed out. Horus is gone. Horus is gone.
It's up for victory via disqualification.
Oh,
for nothing.
And you win it via disqualification.
Winter is furious.
Young Horus!
Oh,
face.
he is fuming. Oh, and here's Horus. Oh, he's taunt. Do you really want to taunt him? Oh my God. He won. Oh, Winter. If I was Horus, I'd get out there and head down the M1 as quickly as you can because
I'd be getting
Winter is out of here at pace. Winter is not happy. Winter.
Oh my God, he's taking a chair.
If I was Horus, I would be out of this building very quickly because Henry Winter is one angry man. And you do not want that.
Well, I think he's holding that chair. He's taking it in the back. Young Horus, like you said, needs to be out of this building.
Horus has got to go because Henry Winter is on his coattails.
He is on the warpath.
You see the look on his face. Oh my God.
He is not happy.
Oh wow. Oh my! I hope he didn't catch him. Please, God's sake, I hope Horus is gone by this point.
That's being fired.
Winter's destructing the backstage area. What Horus said. I've got a solution. I've got a trick up my sleeve, and Viva la Raza. He just showed that lie, cheat, and steal.
He said the trick was there up his sleeve.
And there it was. We'll be back on Friday Night Showdown with ladies action right after this. Stay right there. We are live from the UKW Arena here in Batley. It is the Wednesday Night Mayhem General Manager Sid Phoenix, the one, and the very colourful voice Brett Hadley this evening. And it's now time for ladies' action, Sid. Yes, it is. After I don't know if Henry Winter's found young Horus or not. I hope for Horus' sake he hasn't.
We heard enough bangs and clatters behind us.
I'm a little bit scared. We're not moving. Shelby, is that? It's time for action. Let's do it.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
On Friday, she is nothing more than a wrestler. She is no general manager.
I'm going to say Brocco did us all a service and said he'd be the one to manage her.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going for Brocco.
She is your Monday Night Ignite General Manager, Leonie Rose.
You hear the lack of bass in Shelby's voice as she announces Leonie Rose. In her mind, she is the women's division since she was the one who interrupted that match between Cy Brookside and Kirsty Love.
Finally found out who ruined Kirsty's chance.
I mean, to be fair, we should have known. We should have figured it out, to be fair, who it was. It could have only been Leonie Rose, really, and it was. And then Leonie Rose with that dastardly attack on Shauna Reed. Shauna Reed's still out of action. I wouldn't want to be Leonie Rose when Shauna Reed gets the all clear.
We heard from Shauna Reed saying, I need to get back there and sort Leonie Rose out.
Literally. And I never thought I'd say this, but I will be Shauna Reed's biggest fan when she comes back. Yeah. No matter what I've said about Shauna Reed, she has the most valid of points. Nobody deserved
And her opponent,
what Leonie Rose did to her whatsoever. And if I was Leonie, I would be watching my back.
please welcome your second generation superstar, Ruby Brocco!
You heard Shelby say second generation because who is her dad, Sid?
Her dad is Red Brocco, the general manager of Showdown. But I offered Ruby an opportunity on Wednesday
you
night.
can tell me what this is. You still haven't told me.
Hey, she's not come back to me yet, so we're no further.
So you
in
told her, right?
This opportunity.
So you told her on Wednesday to find herself a tag team partner,
I
right?
just said find someone as a partner.
Yeah, and to your knowledge, she hasn't found anybody yet.
Is she maybe finding if Leonie Rose could be?
That tag team partner? Are you joking? Are you serious?
You ready, Ruby? Were you there?
Well, the bell rings. Ruby Brocco and Leonie Rose.
Oh, this has got bad blood all over it.
It really has got it written like a novel. Brocco not taking the abuse, the verbal tirade of Leonie Rose. I mean, no disrespect to Ruby, but if she defeats Leonie, this would be a monumental upset, surely. It could happen.
It's nearly a quick victory there.
Just imagine if Leonie Rose would lose to Ruby Brocco on Showdown. That would not go down well with the Ignite general manager who's now suplexed all the way over. Has Brocco got a shot here? She's inexperienced, but she's hungry. She's feisty. But
and
Rose,
as you said it,
yeah,
Rose is not experienced.
Yeah, there we go.
Knees up in time.
showing her experience to her younger opponent. Leonie Rose now using the ropes to her advantage.
This is just classic Leonie. This is the reason it gets me angry. If she can cheat, she cheats within the law, shall we say. She takes it to the point where just before DQ.
Well, it's like what we saw with Henry Winter. She knows how long she has got before the referee's going to disqualify her. And we know when she's got somebody in the corner like that, she then usually sticks that long foot right underneath the chin. But this time, Ruby Brocco is down. What's she going to do here, Sid? Oh, face washes her.
Not what you want, a boot across the face.
No, down for the cover. Hooks the leg, but only two on Brocco. somehow surviving. Leonie Rose here.
I say them kicks from Leonie have took effect here on the kidney slash the lower ribs of Ruby.
As they would on anybody, to be fair. And Leonie says over and over she is the women's division. Without her, there would be no women's division. But at the moment, she is not the UK Wrestling Women's Champion. That is Zaya Brookside. And there we go, look, classic Leonie with that long foot.
Leonie, you did have the chance to become the first ever 3-time UKW Women's Champion.
So,
Quick, over here!
Oh, Brocco nearly surprised Rose again. Yeah, she went, I know, I nearly became... Yes, she nearly did, but she didn't.
I was going to say keyword, nearly. So it didn't happen, so you can't claim anything.
She could blame everything. She could blame the sky, the wind, the moon, and the stars if she could. Now, though, Ruby Brocco ducks under the clothesline, ducks under the back elbow. Ruby Brocco, didn't duck under that. Oh, now that kick spoke for itself. Hooks to the leg. This thing could be over. Oh no! Again, Brocco kicks out.
I was saying Ruby Brocco showing her heart, showing what she's waited for a while to get her hands on Leonie, shall we say, in one-on-one action.
An opportunity. We are in the land of opportunities. On Red Brocco's Friday Night Showdown. And Leonie taking her time now. Almost enjoying teaching Ruby Brocco a lesson here. Maybe looking for the Red Queen. Nope.
Is it a statement to her general manager here on Showdown, being able to beat up his own dog?
Yeah, exactly. It's kicked her in the side of the head and might have knocked her out. That could be it. Ruby Brocco with her foot on the ropes. And you hear the referee, Danny, saying it was only 2. Leonie can't quite believe it. Now dragging her back into the middle of the ring. And now what's she doing, Sid?
Going for the clutch here.
She's looking to make her humble. That's what she's looking to do. We're going to humble Ruby Brocco and make a point and a statement. She's paying homage there to somebody I think that we lost this week. Now she's going to do it again after sitting on the back. Smart strategy by Rose, I must admit. I don't like it.
That clutch there targets that lower back and then just sitting down on it. And for it again.
Doing that. You should just go back to it, surely. But no, she's trying to catch a breath in the corner now. What's she doing? Going up to the second rope,
Just going up to the high-risk area
the
here.
high-risk district, as we call it. Up she goes, but Brocco catches her in mid-air. Strength by Brocco. Just slams her down. Is this a monumental upset?
So nice after catching her and then putting her into that power slam.
Right down. Well, Leonie Rose. Brocco waits for her to turn around before elbowing her.
No, I think the axe is them axe handle chop that she does.
Axe handles is true, and now Leonie back to her feet, gets taken down.
Nice drop to hold there, making Leonie face hit the canvas here.
Leonie, could she be in a bit of trouble? A low DDT. Oh my God, surely not. Red Brocco was about to be celebrating then because Ruby nearly beat the former 2-time women's champion. Can you imagine the party in the Brocco household tonight if Ruby Brocco wins this?
No, I'm going to say it's the party weekend.
God, what's this? But Leonie, right in the face. Now Leonie Rose might be looking for the death drop DDT if she hits this, it's all over, but no. Here comes Ruby Brocco back, small package inside cradle, and she's, oh my God! Ruby Brocco just
And your winner, Ruby
only takes 3 seconds. That quick thinking there. Whoa, Leonie Rose cannot believe what has happened.
I cannot believe my goggling bits, City King. Ruby Brocco just beat Leonie Rose clean 1, 2, 3 on Friday Night Showdown. And Leonie Rose is arguing with the referee who just did his job. Now ordering the ref to
This is
open the
why
ropes.
I'm so glad that I got Ruby Brocco and didn't have to deal.
and your loser,
Oh, God.
Leonie Rose.
Oh, Shelby had to do it, didn't she? Oh, Leonie Rose just got beat. She was complaining, saying it wasn't fair. Yes, it was.
I'm gonna say, what a victory for
Wow.
Ruby Brocco.
There will be a party in the Brocco house tonight.
Yeah, they're gonna be partying all weekend. after
Literally
that.
all weekend. It's a beautiful weekend in Batley, and they're going to have some
But you've got
parties.
the other side of it.
Oh, I wouldn't
General manager of Red Brocco will have Leonie Rose knocking at his door right away.
Yeah, but
now.
why? She lost fair and square.
But you know she's going to argue that it was an unfair count. She's going to say
was no
anything
unfair
about
count.
the officials or anything.
The official was perfectly legal, perfectly in the right place, counted the pinfall.
Brett, you know it, I know it. Yeah, but it's Leonie Rose. If she can't moan, that's not her way. If she isn't winning, shall we say, it's not going away.
The bottom line is, cameraman, she just got beat fair and square. Quite simple. Don't forget, tonight's main event will be Jonathan Cedric, the UKW World Heavyweight Champion, against Johan Hunt, the man raised by freaking wolves, tonight, the television champion.
World television champion.
Sorry, world
That's my
television
champion, Brett. I have to respect
yes,
him.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, sorry. All right, let's do it properly. The world heavyweight champion, Jonathan Cedric, against the world television champion, Johan Hunt. Happy now?
I'm happy because I said
you.
you got to call it down the middle, but when you're not disrespecting the brand of mayhem there, I have to step in.
Yeah, I know. I know. Also in action tonight, Sebastian Mercer, the mercenary, goes up against Hamza Masoa. Now, we've seen this before. The last time these two men were in the ring, we had one of the best feel-good moments we've ever had sat at this desk.
We were ecstatic when that happened.
And then it got ruined.
By that woman that just got beat.
Well, you said it. Thank you. You said it. By the woman who just got beat. Segway. Leonie Rose ruined the moment. Tonight, though, Hamza Masoa and Sebastian Mercer one-on-one again in that ring. Has Hamza got his number? We're going to find out a little bit later. More from Friday Night Showdown and from me and Sid right after this. Stay there. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at the desk. Leonie Rose just got beat by Ruby Brocco.
I'm glad you
Just
said
saying.
that this time, not me. All right,
Just saying. One more time. Yeah, we had to do it. One more time. We had to do it. Right, moving on swiftly. Shelby, are we going to get our next... Is that... Oh, God. The tag team champions want to come out. Oh, God. Right, Shelby, if you can hear me, let's get the champions out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood of the Firing Squad requested the time to come out. But why? Damon Crow is not set for action until later on. Not scheduled yet.
What is it that they are coming out here?
I don't know, but they're in action later. Usa and Flaming Damon Crow are here, though. Usa waving the belt in City Pete's face.
But there's nothing I can do. It's just, they got drafted to Showdown. It's a belt
Indeed.
I would love to bring back to Mayhem, but we have to keep
Red
waiting.
Brocco got the tag team champions on his show. Damon Crow later on goes one-on-one with Cerebral Steve on Friday Night Showdown. That'll be interesting. But that's not scheduled for a while yet. We've got no idea why the Firing Squad and the Brotherhood of the Firing Squad are out here. It is Friday Night Showdown, live from Batley. Don't forget, 15 nights away, Sid, from Showcase of Champions. Who will the tag team champions defend their belts against?
That's if they still have them. Bear that in mind. Titles are changing hands on the
It's
weekly
so
shows
true.
here.
Left, right, and centre, the championships are changing hands. We've got 15 nights before Showcase of Champions, and if they get there, they will be defending those belts. But why are they here now?
What
What is Uther doing? Uther wants the mic. You're not going to talk. Wait, you want the mic? Oh, fair play. Is he going to talk? Is Uther going to say something? Of course he's not. Yeah, see, this crowd know what we know. He's never going to speak. No. Damon Crow.
No, we're not going to do that.
No, of course we're not.
Sorry to disappoint you all.
I want to hear him talk, Sid.
I was going to say we were that close. We thought the moment might happen.
So close, but so far.
Can I go his son? He says, watch your mouth, referee. But tonight, I am here to represent the firing squad to do us proud later on as I take on Cerebral Steve. Steve, you might be 2-0 right now since you came back, but it's going to be 2. What am I doing? Steve's going to what? Kill?
Steve is on a bit of a winning streak.
I'm gonna say.
But you see, right now, while we're out here, is to address something. Wednesday Night Mayhem. Our leader, Damien Black, has a message for the 2 young lads that challenged us. Brett Sedgwick and Cason Riley. He saw your match. He said that you were good, but you weren't good enough.
There is Cason Riley.
First of all, was I not going to say your name 3 times and then you appear? First of all,
This crowd love him.
first of all, Uther, you talk too much. I did tell you that. I can't remember your name, so I'm just going to move on from you. I'm the guy that beat you months ago on Ignite. I humbled you in the middle of this ring. Cool. Right. So it's going to happen again soon, don't you worry. Alright, okay. So you want to talk about not being good enough? How about I prove it right now against Uther? Yeah!
Damon throws a challenge down to Uther. Right here, right now.
No.
Oh, there is Brocco, the general manager. The challenge has been laid out. Mr. Brocco, what do you think to that?
What do you say, Mr. Brocco?
Cason Riley, first of all, welcome to Showdown. So what we'll do here, right now, we can have a match with Uther.
It's on, there we go. Cason Riley laid down the challenge, and whether Uther likes it or not. Oh, wait.
You and Brett can challenge for those tag team titles that showcase the champion.
Oh, there we go.
That is music to my ears.
Massive.
Good little stipulation, Mr. Brocco.
It's not bad, and there's another one. For this match, you'll clear off.
Oh, it's going to be fair. Damon Crow doesn't like that one bit. He was looking like, oh, it'll be fine, I'll still be here.
I'm going to bring those titles back to Mayhem. See, there you go.
You know what to do.
Cason Riley has his shot. If he defeats Uther right here, right now, then if he defeats Uther right here, right now, oh, look at that.
Get into it.
This way.
We are underway here. Dirty antics by Uther.
Yeah.
Not even letting Cason get in the ring.
Cheap advantage on Cason Riley, and the stakes are high now, because if Cason Riley beats Uther, he and young Brett Sedgwick level up, get a tag team championship shot on the 24th of June. Uther does not want that to happen.
Hey, and then, I don't know if it picked up, but Cason Riley saying, I want to bring those tag titles back to Mayhem.
He looked at you and went, yeah, I want to bring him back to Wednesday nights. He's got his chance to get one step closer in this impromptu match on Friday Night Showdown with Uther. I love the crowd telling Uther to shut up. That was quite funny. Oh, Cason Riley down, rolls through, hits the elbow. Cason Riley with a hook of the leg gets 2 out of 1/2 of the tag team champions. And the challenge was laid out on Wednesday. Apparently Damien Black said they weren't worthy, but if Cason Riley wins here, that's how it's going to go.
Red Brocco handing that opportunity to a Mayhem tag team, shall we say, in Cason Riley, Brett Sedgwick here.
You've got to be rooting for Cason Riley at this point.
I'm being as impartial as I can. I said I will try, but yes, my fingers are crossed, my toes are crossed for Cason Riley to be victorious here.
We will see if him and Brett Sedgwick can move on to Showcase of Champions. It comes your way 15 nights from tonight on June 24th. But Casey Riley is in a fight with Uther. Casey Riley with a double underhook. Uther ducks under it himself and it's a cutter. Uther needs to stop Showboat and get the cover. Doesn't hook the leg and only gets 2 out of it.
I was going to say, it's so interesting to watch tonight. A firing squad member on his own here.
Where?
Having no extra advantage on the numbers.
It's almost a little bit weird. Oh. Uther in control, but he's got to put Casey Riley away. Here goes for a big kick. Casey Riley ducks under it. Casey with a shot. An uppercut to Uther. Some in the midsection. Knee lift. Uther turns around into the double underhook right on his head. Uther could be out, Sid. They could be getting a tag team title opportunity in moments. Oh, that was close.
I thought I was going to be celebrating, like you celebrated when Chris Castle lost his title earlier.
You what? Chris Castle lost his title? Oh yeah, of course he did. And there is the case in point. You hear the case in point, Sid. This thing's over. Uther is down and out. Casey Riley and Brett Sedgwick get a championship match.
Your winner, Casey
My hands on my head, I can't believe it.
You literally couldn't believe it, but when he hit the case in point, that was it.
That's it. When you see that move has won him so many matches here. I was silent because I was like, no way, this isn't happening.
Yes way it happened, and now, June 24th, much to the chagrin, no doubt, of the firing squad, Casey Riley and the high-flying live wire, Brett Sedgwick, known as Level Up, get a chance.
I'm going to say, Casey will be on that phone straight away saying to Brett Sedgwick, like,
I did it, Brett.
We've done it.
Yeah.
We've done it. We have an opportunity.
The opportunity is there now in 15 nights. It will be, we now know, the firing squad, Uther. Well, will it be Uther and Damon Crow though? Or will
This
it be,
is a problem. The three
yeah, here we go.
rule.
I hope Casey Riley and Brett Sedgwick are prepared for that.
Hey, as a GM, I shouldn't be impartial, but I'll be giving them a bit of tips. I've been able to see this firing squad, how they try it on.
Well,
Look at Uther, he looks in shock. He's got to go in the back
he's now got to go and,
See Damon Crow, and then where is Damien Black? He
No
will
doubt.
not be happy.
No doubt Damien Black will have this on video call, and he will not be happy at the fact that Uther just lost to Casey Riley, and for now Uther still has that tag team championship, but he's got to defend it.
There you
June
have it.
24th.
I can say there at Showcase of Champions, another match made, another championship.
So
we
now
know who is
we
against
know
who.
that we're going to have Momentum against Johan Hunt, we're going to have Tommy Dillon and Bishop, and now we know we're going to have the firing squad against Brett Sedgwick and Casey Riley.
I'm
Level
gonna say,
up.
is it Level Up's time to change the tag division?
They said they were going to do it. Let's be honest, on Wednesday night, impressive match they had with Evan Knight and Sketch. Yeah.
They seem to be working like a tag team of 5+ years.
But they've only been together for a cup of coffee, but they said they were determined to change the tag team division and bring those titles to your show, mister. Wednesday Night Mayhem. You love it being your show. I know you do. You're very proud of it. And you should be. It's a great time.
It's not fair if we steal all the gold, though, surely.
Well. Don't forget also tonight already, we've already seen, like you said, we keep saying it, 3 seconds is all it takes. Chris Castle bit off more than he could chew. The third time was the charm. Jacob Reed Jr. around the clock champion. Ooh, yes, the Genesis Wrestling champion, Sebastian Mercer, will be up in just a little bit when Showdown continues right after this commercial break. Stay right there. It is your Friday Night Delight at the commentary desk. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix here on Friday Night Showdown. And yeah, we now know from what happened before the break, it's going to be the tag team champions.
Tag team champions finally see who they've got at Showcase of Champions. It's the new team of Brett Sedgwick and Casey Riley. Level up.
They get their chance against the firing squad. Speaking of tag team champions, a former tag team champion is on the way next. We caught up with the Rolling Moose, Hamza Masoa, earlier as he entered the building ahead of his match with Sebastian Mercer tonight. Let's take you to that footage right now.
Back and some really energy about myself.
Short and and sweet.
There it is. I'm back. I'm trying to bring energy myself. Ow.
Let's see if he can do it, shall we? Let's see. That match is on the way right now. Can Hamza Masoa do what he's done before?
I was going to say, he wants to get revenge here. Finally, he gets to go one-on-one with Sebastian Mercer.
The mercenary has no friends, we know. And he treats his friends like garbage when he does, if he's not getting paid anyway. So let's see if we can do it. It will be Hamza Masoa and Sebastian Mercer in mere moments on Friday Night Showdown. There is Shelby. Let's do it right now.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We hear the music. He said he's going to bring the NRG by himself. Go on!
Please
Let's see it.
welcome
The singles momentum, the momentum has done. Look at what he's challenging for the Mayhem's World Television Championship. That's showing as a champion. Will Hamza Masoa, the Rolling Moose, be able to do the same here? Go for a title on Showdown.
Land of opportunity on Friday nights. Hamza Masoa is all fired up, but he's going to have to be prepared for this guy.
A man that believes no one can beat him. But when you nicknamed him the main event Mercer,
he is the mercenary, Sebastian Mercer!
Main event Mercer, he says he is.
And when you call him that, he seems to lose, Brett, sure he said.
Oh, like a bad luck curse on him, who knows? The mercenary has been a dominant Genesis champion over the last few months. He's nearing 100 days with that title.
I was going to say, I think he's desperate to make it there, shall we say. He wants to make a statement that he's been a long-reigning champion here at UKW.
Wants to assert his dominance over a rising star we have here in UKW Friday Night Showdown. This is the place to do it, the time to do it. The lights are on bright, the time is now. The oven is on. The timer has run out. It's time to make your mark for both these guys, two hungry young men.
I'm going to say both with a point to prove here.
Absolutely, but Mercer jaw-jacking with the crowd outside.
He's making it well known that you can jaw-jack as much as you want, but you're not getting in my head. I'll step out the ring and not start this match if you want to talk trash to me.
This is it, and he's saying he'll start this match on his time, at his pace when he's ready. Playing mind games with Hamza here. Taking his time as the mercenary, and smart strategy. I might not agree with it, but it's smart by Mercer. And this crowd letting him know he's got no mates. But to be fair, he doesn't want any. He's a man who really does ride alone.
Is he tactics? Is he scared? We don't know.
Well, he knows that Hamza's beaten him before.
To me, he's playing mind games
Yeah,
here.
he doesn't look like he's scared. I mean, I know him quite well. He's not scared.
He's not scared. Look, let's just say it's working. You can see Hamza Masoa here getting wound up, like saying, "Come on, get in the ring."
Hamza is hungry and waiting for Mercer, who really is taking his sweet time to get in here, because the referee is not going to ring the bell till both Mercer's feet are in the ring. There we go. Finally, we're going to do this. There we go. Finally, no more running away or stalling for time. Oh, come on.
He's out the ring in seconds.
I mean, the bell rang, and as soon as the bell rang, he's smart, okay? You might not like it, folks, but he is smart, and Hamza now has had enough. Hamza's had well enough of Mercer's playground tactics here, and now the referee can count. Mercer is doing everything he can to rile up Hamza Masoa. I'm not sure how wise it is really to wind up the Rolling Moose, because he could get caught. Mercer saying it is the Sebastian Mercer show, but now both young men locking up, middle of the ring, side headlock by Hamza Masoa, takes down Mercer, who slips out the back door, and Mercer got caught a bit off guard there. Mercer recollecting his thoughts here, and lock up again, another side headlock, this time by Mercer. Oh, Hamza rolls out, rolls free. There's an air of caution here, Sid. I think both men.
Well, it's like Hamza knows he needs to make a statement. It's the first time since NRG's been split. He's on singles action here.
Yep. Determined. We've seen him do it before. We know he can beat Mercer. He knows he can do it. But he has to do it to make, like you said, a statement. Mercer, oh, the strength.
They say that came into advantage play there.
Very much so, as he picked up.
Instead of wasting time pushing him off, he just picked him up using that strength.
And you heard Mercer there go, yeah, he might be faster than me, but he's not stronger. Mercer is the stronger. He's got him over his shoulder here, but Hamza slips out the back door. Now Hamza tries to lift Mercer, he couldn't quite do it. Ducks under him, Irish whips him, running circles around Mercer at this point, and there is a jumping crossbody. The speed is definitely on show. Oh, the senton right over the back.
Rolling Moose is on roll. Start the roll.
He is literally on a roll, but only got one out of Mercer there. And now Hamza Masoa has got the Genesis champion rocked in the corner.
Solid corner line, back elbow.
Hamza. Oh, tattoos. Mercer across the side of the head. Loreen would be proud. Oh, wait a minute, Mercer though. Oh, Messiah of the backbreaker. Right over his back goes over his knee went the back, sorry.
I'm going to say, you know, it's Mercer's speciality target in the back. He is someone I would not like to face because the way my back is, if I ever dare step back in that ring,
absolutely.
I will be definitely out for the count.
You would, because this guy loves damaging your back. He loves backbreakers.
I'm going to say the last 4 moves, I think, targeted all the back area there.
Exactly. Oh, now Hamza Masoa in a bad spot in the corner here on Showdown. Referee Danny trying to get him out the corner. Mercer saying to the ref, look, I know the rules, get out my face. It's allowing Hamza a momentary time. Oh, Mercer just dragged him out the corner.
Okay. Dropping that knee into the side there.
So it's again targeting the back and the side, the ribs.
Hitting the kidney area regions there.
Smart, calculated, cold, merciless, literally, is what Sebastian Mercer is. Saying he could do it all night long. Is he Lionel Richie now? Is that it? Burying his shoulder into the midsection.
I'm going to say burying them deep, should we say, into the midsection. They weren't just light, they were powerful.
Everything Mercer does, he's got a lot of force to it. Oh, like that chop. Like everything's got an intent. There's an intention, there's a purpose.
I'm going to say everything's, it's like method, it just follows suit.
Hamza booted.
I'm going to say, has he just been like pushed out the ring?
Literally with his foot, yeah. Literally by his foot. And now he's telling the referee to count. Mercer would quite happily take a count out victory here, no doubt. And Mercer showboating with the belt, saying there is a reason why he is the greatest Genesis champion of all time, and it's hard to dispute that he is.
It's hard to dispute, but is that a mistake, taking your eye off your opponent there to showboat?
At this point, no, because Hamza's not in this at the moment. Oh, I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse from Mercer. Hamza is on the second rope here.
Caution to the wind.
Throwing the caution to the wind is right. Hamza with the clothesline off the second rope. Mercer is rocked. The leg is hooked. Only a 2 count.
Not enough to get it done here. Went to the high district, but still not enough to keep the Genesis champion down.
Now he's going to have to do more than that to defeat Sebastian Mercer. Hamza channeling the energy of this crowd. Right on the back. And has he got it, Sid? Rolls over, hooks the legs. Oh no.
Only two, not enough to keep him down here.
Not enough. A big flurry of offense from the Rolling Moose here on Showdown.
I'm going to say a man that I was gutted I wasn't able to pick in the brand election.
Rocco beat you to it, has to be said. But we did get momentum on Wednesday nights. Oh, but Mercer! Huge spine buster. And now drags Hamza away from the rope. Smart by Mercer. You got two.
How close was that? I think to add an insult to injury, I think he caught his head on the bottom rope coming down off that spine buster.
Absolutely. Mercer is trying to wear down Hamza. Can he do it? We'll find out when Friday Night Showdown is back right after this commercial break. Stay right where you are. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from beautiful Batley. Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at ringside, and Sebastian Mercer and Hamza Masoa going at it one-on-one in the middle of the ring, and Sebastian Mercer in control throughout that break, Sid.
Well, we can see he just took that chokehold there, just controlling him in a sleeper here. Taking the wind out of Hamza Masoa's sails, should we say. He mentioned he might have the speed advantage, and this is how he counters it. Slowing
the man down so he can't use it. Smart strategy. We're nodding at each other up here. It's smart. Can Hamza Masoa mount a comeback? Trying to free himself from Mercer's clutches. And now the roles reversed, because earlier on Sebastian Mercer was doing that to Hamza. And he was doing this as well. But the leg
has given way there.
Hamza Masoa in a bad way. The toll of this hard-hitting contest has been taken on both men. Kind of action you can expect every week. We are here Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night too.
And there you said it, Sebastian Mercer able to target that point again.
He's a mercenary. He hits his targets every time. And you hear him there, that's what you get for trying to be cocky, he says. Mercer in control on Friday nights. Of course, Showcase of Champions coming up. He's going to have to defend his Genesis Championship if he's still got it by then.
I was going to say, if he still has it.
Yeah. Every championship in this company is on the line on June 24th. Hamza Masoa might be down and out, or not quite.
He's still in it here. He's desperate, shall we say, to stay in this.
Absolutely.
You can see the pain he's in throughout this match.
It's taken a lot here. Mercer trying to talk to the referee while he's got his foot over the throat of his opponent. And he's telling the ref, I was off at 3, open your eyes. Mercer very well aware of the rules and how to bend them to his fullest capacity as well.
I was going to say, he knows to be a mercenary and get paid so well to do the job, he needs to know every little rule, how to bend them to his advantage.
Of course. It has been done quite successfully, it has to be said. Front face lock. Oh, maybe looking for the X-Packs, it didn't work. Hamza Masoa with the pump kick. That did work. Mercer rolls out of the ring.
No.
And I'd say to safety, but me and you both know, Sid, that is not the case. Hamza Masoa just sent Sebastian Mercer into the barricade.
I think Mercer thought he was getting a break there and using that experience to get out. I think he forgot.
Oh, now Hamza might be ready for this, Sid.
Here it
is it the rolling moose? No, he's got him caught on the shoulders. Oh, no. Not where Hamza wanted to be. And this could be it. Sebastian Mercer heading for a victory. Is he out, Sid? Is that it? No!
How How did he kick out here?
This is a grueling match.
He looked dead and out. He looked gone. I had the bell. I thought it was over.
But it wasn't. The referee said no. Sebastian Mercer can't believe that TKO didn't get it done. He's not done it. He's saying just give up, as he might be looking for the emerald bullet here. He's lining him up.
It's not a position you want to be on your knees there.
Oh, he was bad-mouthing Hamza. Oh, slaps for breakfast. These two guys going at it. Hammer and tongue, tooth and nail. Right here on Friday night.
Same idea.
And both of them collide. Talk about using your head, Sid. You hear the smack on their heads.
They'll be having headaches tomorrow.
Get the paracetamol out. My God. Well, the prescription drugs are available, but good grief. That was a collision of epic proportions. This is an entertaining match. It's been back and forth. Hard-fought slugfest on Friday nights with Hamza Masoa and Sebastian Mercer, and now Hamza seems to have got his second wind here. Hamza picks up Mercer and the Samoan drop. Sorry, the Moose Samoan drop. That's what he called the Moose Samoan drop. Now can he get it? Hooks the leg. It took a bit of time. That might have cost him Mercer.
I was going to say that thought of what to do, that seconds of pause.
It was very close, but not close enough for Mercer to survive. He did just. What does Hamza Masoa have to do here?
Asking him to go.
They want it again. They're going to get it again. Mercer's chest is going to be red in the morning. Some of the crowd want it a bit more, but Hamza has other ideas as he set Mercer up on the top rope. And this usually spells disaster for somebody, because it never ends well, does it?
I'm going to say it's called high risk for a reason.
Oh no.
Oh no, if you can get
Mercer's
him out the corner here.
We know Mercer likes to powerbomb people. Mercer saves himself, slips out the back door. He doesn't want to turn around though. Hamza is waiting for him. There is Hamza. Oh, they spear him in midair! In midair! City P's got his head in his hands. In midair.
I don't think
Sebastian Mercer. Oh, Hamza's got to be out of this. Oh my God! He kicked out.
He kicked out, but there was not much life in it. Did you see?
How much is left?
I think it was instinct to kick out more.
I think so. Mercer speared him in midair, God damn it. What a match this has turned into on Friday Night Showdown. We hope you're enjoying it as much as we are.
But
listen to the crowd.
Down.
Oh, the knee pad is down. The emerald bullet is loaded. Oh, Hamza ducked under.
He stayed low and he missed.
And big knee from Hamza. He stayed low. He avoided the emerald bullet. And now Hamza is coiled, and the rolling moose. He hit it. He's gonna get this. 1, 2, and Hamza Masoa wins. What a match!
And your winner, Hamza Masoa!
Does that man need to face the Genesis champion? That's twice he's had his number now.
I told you, he's done it before, and now he's done it again.
Following in the footsteps of his tag partner on Mayhem, the Rolling Moose, Hamza Masoa, victorious.
There was a question hanging over NRG whether both of them could succeed as singles competitors, and as you quite rightly said, Hamza Masoa has just proven, yes they can, with that, a statement victory over the Genesis champion. What a match that was. It could have gone either way. That amazing spear in midair was not enough. You were convinced.
I thought it was over. I apologise to Hamza Masoa, because to me me that when that spear connected VIDAA, I thought
To be fair,
no way.
to be fair to Mercer, 99% of people would have stayed down, but not the rolling moves, the heart, the desire, the will, the determination, the intestinal fortitude of Hamza Masoa shone through tonight on Friday night. It was a valiant effort.
The spirit of NRG is live and well here.
Absolutely was. Unbelievable. Like you said, he's channeling the spirit of NRG. And Hamza Masoa paving his own path, making his own way.
You can see what it means to him here.
Absolutely can. It means the world to one of the most talented, hungriest young competitors I've seen here in UKW in the past couple of years. And it's a well-deserved victory.
Oh, he could have picked up a victory over such a nicer guy in Sebastian, man.
What are you trying to say about our Genesis championship, Phoenix?
I don't like mercenaries.
Well, what a victory that was, my friend.
And this time, there's not the only road to make of the match. That's what happens. He makes his friends, he uses them, he abuses them, and now what is he? Lonely.
Oh, there you
He's
have
split
it.
on good deals. That's fine. He's still my boy. I'm still his boy. He's always gonna be alone. You know what I mean?
There you have it. Words from Hamza Masoa saying Mercer just uses people, and he's just lonely now.
It's lonely at the top, isn't it, Sebastian? Hey? We said it earlier, didn't we? I said it. And I've got him figured out, because Hamza just said it. He uses people, he abuses them, and Joe Cedric saw sense. Now, everybody else has seen sense. And that's just the way it is. Sorry, Seth. What a match. I'm exhausted. What a match that was. And we're not finished, that's the thing. No way are we finished.
Still more to come.
Still to come tonight, Flaming Damon Crow against Cerebral Steve and Jonathan Cedric, World Heavyweight Champion. I love doing that. Against World Television Champion, your man, Johan Hunt from Wednesday night.
I said I'll call it impartial.
We have to say though, we want to send out get well wishes to Momentum after what happened on Wednesday night. I heard it's not in a great way. You heard it's not in a great way.
It's not in a good way.
After the brutal attack from our television champion, that wasn't great. If you are Momentum, and I hope he's going to be 100% for that TV championship opportunity. Segue comes your way on June 24th when we're back on Saturday night. Make sure you get your tickets right now on the UK Wrestling app or at ukwrestling.tv. Come and join us Saturday night, June 24th.
Hearing in my ear, we have someone to play in the back. Yes, I think it's Jacob Reed.
Can we go to the? Yeah, let's go to Jacob Reed, the new around the clock champion.
Whoa! Yeah. Goes back with the dogs, bro. Yeah. Oh, that dogs for life? Yeah, dogs for life, man. It's good. It's good.
Jacob Reed and the Dogs of War. I mean, did you see Cliff was a little bit hesitant there?
I was going to say, there was hesitation.
But we do have a new around the clock champion. Showdown, me and Sid will be back right after this. Stay where you are. It is Friday night. It's a warm one, Sid, and that's just the action in here, yet alone the weather outside.
I gotta say, yeah, record heat wave, should we say?
We are turning up the heat on Friday nights. We are Friday Night Showdown, and our next match comes your way right now. Shelby is there. Let's do this.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We're still recovering from what we saw before the break with Hamza Masoa and Sebastian Mercer, but hey, the show must go on, as a great man once said. There's the music, we heard it earlier. We now know the Brotherhood and the Firing Squad have to defend their tag team championships June 24th against Case and Riley and
one half of your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, representing the Firing Squad, Damon Crow, not the box, the other one, Damon Crow!
We'll cut that bit out. Damon Crow, flaming Damon Crow at that. And the Firing Squad. We already saw Uther earlier on. Didn't work out too well for Uther.
If you could have seen
seeing the eyes he made at me then.
Oh, Shelby, what have you done?
I don't very often go wrong.
What have you done? It's confusing. We've got Damien Black and Damon Crow. It's easy to do.
The firing squad.
Exactly. I don't blame you at all. Damon Crow was staring evils through lovely Shelby there. But Damon Crow looking to do what Uther couldn't do earlier and get a victory tonight. But Damon Crow's not going to have it easy whatsoever because his opponent's on a roll.
I can say a man since his return has not been scared to challenge the top of the trees.
Absolutely not, and he's not lost.
He's a man that if you put a challenge in front of him, he just accepts and says, bring it on.
He is stoic in demeanour, but lethal with his kicks, his strikes, his hands, his feet, every part of his body. He's entertaining as hell to do it and watch as well. I'm on about this young man about to come through the crowd.
Please welcome Cerebral Steve!
Listen to the crowd, they know. It's like a dark, calming, eerie theme music for Cerebral Steve, but don't be fooled.
I guess say don't be fooled at all the background this man has. He's kickboxing, he's been in combat sports for years. If he wants to hurt you with them strikes or kicks, he will.
He can knock you out with one elbow, one kick. This guy is a lethal walking weapon, I tell you. It's not just me overhyping him, he really is that dangerous. And Damon Crow will be well aware of what Cerebral Steve can do. He's a former television champion, a former tag team champion. Would love to get back in contention for a title, no doubt about it, folks. The bell rings. And hopefully Damon Crow can focus on this, knowing that he's got that challenge of Brett Sedgwick and Case and Riley. Level Up will be the challengers for the tag team championships at Showcase of Champions. Damon Crow trying to kick Cerebral Steel. I don't know how clever that is.
Is that a danger move?
Yeah.
Wake up a beast?
Yeah, that's not the brightest thing Damon Crow's ever done in his life. Because look what happened, Sid. I could almost see that coming, and I've got really poor eyesight. I knew what Damon Crow was doing, and so did Cerebral Steve. I mean, you know. Oh my God, he just dispatched him like a letter in a letterbox. 2 and a bit from that German suplex. He launched him.
I'm gonna say, he read that move by Damon Crow and then just stepped to the side, flipped him round into that German.
Oh, and Damon Crow to the eyes of Steve. Advantage any way he can, right? Now to the knee of Cerebral Steve. And Steve obviously can't utilise them kicks if he's got a bad wheel.
I gotta say, man, he's realised he felt the kicks in the start of his match.
Yeah, I think you're right here. Don't want no more of that, thanks. And the way to neutralise Steve, maybe. He's got him tied up. And Steve, there's no quitting Cerebral Steve, right? I've never seen the guy willingly give up in his life.
I think you're gonna make him pass out for him to not be in this match.
Literally. Now Steve reaching for the ropes. He's close. There he is. Damon Crow has to break. Again, using all the referee's count before he gets free. Damon Crow using the ropes again to his advantage here. The ref warning him, I'm not telling you again. Again, choking him. Damon Crow, vicious. Oh, a Cerebral Steve though. Oh! Tried to free himself, but he got a Northern Light suplex with a bridge. It was beautiful by Damon Crow. Holds on. Is he going to do it again? He is. Oh,
Exploder.
Wow. He held on with the transition there. An Exploder suplex. Impressive couple of moves.
I gotta say, from one half of the tag team champions of the firing squad here. What, 1/3, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, 1/3.
I keep forgetting it's the 3 birds.
There's 3 of them. Damien Black, Damon Crow, and Uther. Oh! like I said earlier, Steve can change this with one shot. And he just did that there. He's now raining rights and lefts and kicks and a quick, vicious flurry of offense. Damon Crowe doesn't know what hit him. Cerebral Steve might be looking for the X-Plex. Nope. Damon Crowe counters it. Again, Cerebral Steve counters it. They're going blow for blow here. There it is this time.
Connects that time.
Is it Sid? Is it over? No, it's not.
Soon not enough. Zeasn's coming back from injury. You would not know he's been out injured.
No, the guy, he lost a couple of months ago and then said, look, I need to go and recover, take a break. He did what he needed to do to heal his body, to heal his mind.
I'm going to say I need to go see what sort of magic healer he's had, because he's come back.
Yeah. Do you want to go and see him, Sid? Jeez.
I need to find out who he saw, because I need some of that magic on my back.
Absolutely, because like you said though, since he come back, he's been on a tear. Now Damon Crowe trying to weather the storm that is Cerebral Steve here. Oh God, Steve is just quick. And both guys trading blows. Another fantastic match on Friday Night Showdown, bringing it tonight. There is the spinning heel kick.
So this time connects.
Yeah, he tried it earlier, it didn't work. This time it did, and the body weight on Cerebral Steve.
Connecting.
2.5. Wasn't enough. Damon Crowe getting a bit frustrated, seeing the resilience that Cerebral Steve has that we know very well. Now what's he looking for here? He says this time it'll be over. And Cerebral Steve goes for a kick again. This time Damon Crowe ducks it. He didn't do that one though. Oh my God, right to the back, and there is the hidden blade. And I'm afraid, Sid, this thing is over. Just like that.
You saw how quick he just turned it on, and bang, it's over.
It was like a light switch.
Cerebral Steve!
Now the lights are on, but nobody's home for Damon Crowe. He got nailed with that Superman punch, and then the hidden blade, and it was all over. Cerebral Steve's done it.
3 wins.
3, man. Yeah.
3 matches, 3 wins. 3 for 3, as it says.
Oh, right in the breadbasket to you, Sid.
I didn't want him. He was on the list.
He got
but
poached.
we had to go back and forth in meetings.
Yeah, he got poached. Let's be honest.
And Brocco picked a quicker number than me, shall we say?
Yeah, true. It's not that he didn't want him. Who wouldn't want a guy like that on their show? Cerebral Steve, impressive. And Damon Crowe in front of us here, looking a bit disgruntled after getting hit with that hidden blade.
It's not a good night for the firing squad.
No, let's think about it. Uther lost earlier. I'll say that. I'll say that
not
quietly.
Not just a loss. It means they now have to defend
the tag team championships.
Titles.
Damon Crowe's rolling out of here.
Like, he's been knocked out. He just took the hidden blade. He didn't know what's hit him in the back of that head.
You could tell. He stumbled up the ramp and then collapsed. He didn't know what hit him.
As much as I'm not a fan, he needs to get straight down there into medical and just have a quick check through.
He really does need checking out, because that was sudden impact by Cerebral Steve.
Like you said, it was a kick into the Superman punch, into the hidden blade. It was
literally
over in
10 seconds.
Yeah, I was
done.
Under 10 seconds.
That was it. We talked about how sudden and lethal Cerebral Steve is, and like he said to us, that's 3 wins, 3 victories, 3 matches.
3 wins.
Yeah. Impressive.
You should have drafted me and you didn't want me.
Undeniable, We all do things that we live to regret in life, but
he needs to not be telling me. He needs to go see his general manager.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to say, "Hey, I've seen on Mayhem that they get opportunities. Any chance that Showdown wants to copy?"
Well, speaking of Wednesday Night Mayhem, it's back next week. We saw on that show this week the Prodigy Joe Cedric defeated Brent Newman and J-Ro Lewis to become the new Around the Clock champion. Great stuff. And then earlier tonight we saw Chris Castle lose for the 3rd time to Jacob Reed. You've got a bigger smile than me on your face. To Jacob Reed, and we've got 2 new Around the Clock champions this week.
It's amazing because, like we said, titles are changing hands. Showcase of champions, 15 days away, like you said.
Comes your way.
No one knows who will be champion going into it.
Absolutely
titles
not.
are changing hands on the weekly shows.
You never know what's going to happen on Wednesday night, on Monday night, and on Friday Night Showdown. I do know that we are 50 nights away, Sid, from the biggest night of the year. I've got to mention it. WrestleBration 14 comes your way 7 weeks tomorrow.
I'm gonna say.
Cannot wait.
What better way? Get your tickets now because everyone goes 110%.
Dylan Chase brought up a great point on the pre-show. Last year we had to stop people coming in the building. It was that full. We had over 200 people in this building last year. We want to top it this year. July 29th is the date. Mark it down. Get your tickets now. The UK Wrestling app or at ukwrestling.tv. Come and join us for the biggest night of the UKW calendar. July 29th, it's WrestleBration 14. I can't wait to do the opening video for that already. I cannot wait to do it. Comes your way 50 nights from tonight. Tonight's main event, Jonathan Cedric and Johan Hunt, raised by freaking wolves, Sid. It's on the way right after this commercial break. When we come back on Showdown, don't go anywhere. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena in Batley. Sid Phoenix, we've had a heck of a night.
I'm saying now it's main event time.
It is. The lights are on bright. Yes, they are. It's time for our main event, champion versus champion. Let's waste no more time. Shelby is there. Let's do this.
Your main event this evening is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall and is a champion versus champion match. Making his way to the ring first.
This man, raised by freaking wolves, is the world television champion. For Wednesday Night Mayhem representative.
Here's your reigning world television champion, Johan Hunt!
I was giving him the eyes there because I've still not forgiven him what he did on Wednesday night.
That was deplorable. It was absolutely heinous. That's what it was.
I said Momentum came for a 6-pack challenge to become that #1 contender.
Momentum had all the momentum, and then
And his opponent,
showing a ruthless side, giving the phantom stomp to Momentum right on the steel step. So we hope Mo's okay. We know this guy's okay. He's always ready. He is your UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
your reigning UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Jonathan Cedric!
Holding the belt high above his head proudly, the owner and CEO of the company. The face of man he knows very well from the Persian Empire.
I was gonna say, these should know each other inside out here. But what a state of play. Both champions rightfully on their own brand here, now going against each other.
Random opportunity, champion versus champion, your main event. Thanks for joining us on Friday Night Showdown. It's a very warm June evening. Jonathan Cedric, always ready. And he's going to have to be, I'm sure he saw the heinous actions of Johan Hunt on Wednesday night.
Champions standing in each other's face here.
Yeah, You hear the John's our favourite chant from the crowd here. Well, no titles on the line here, Sid. It's purely competition. Yeah, the bell rings. Referee says, "Are you ready? Are you ready? You gotta be." Jonathan's always ready.
I'm gonna say.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time champion and the cornerstone of this company, because he is always ready. And Johan Hunt, maybe not the stronger, but he might be the quicker. And he showed there his cat-like agility once again. Cedric tried to throw him over,
and to realise Jonathan's still standing.
Don't turn around, Johan. You're not going to like the view because you just got atomic dropped, and the excellently executed clothesline. That'll teach him to be cocky and show off, won't it? Johan Hunt, world television champion. Not for long if momentum is okay and has anything to do with it. Cedric might be looking to break the back here. There you go. paying homage to his favourite wrestler.
I was going to say, is that a Bret Hart knowing Jonathan Cedric inside out, being
Absolutely
here
is.
for all the years?
I've known him a long time, and I sort of got used to his psyche and what he's thinking. Cedric spinning around like, oh, to do it again. Spinning around more times than Kylie Minogue there. And now Johan Hunt is in a world of hurt. Cedric's got him hooked. Beautiful. Vertical suplex right in the middle of the ring. This crowd showing its approval for the execution.
I told you I'd be torn on the fence here. I can hear my silence.
I was going to say,
because it's like,
Cedric's your friend, Johan is your representative. It's like trying to choose between your kids. Oh, hang on though. Johan Hunt might be looking for the Wolf 19. Oh, he's caught his foot. Cedric's caught him in mid-air off the Wolf 19. Johan's trying to scramble free. Oh my God. Look at the strength of Cedric, but Johan Hunt counters.
Counter
Beautiful.
after counter there.
Beautiful DDT. It's on the leg set, is it? No.
Wow. I didn't know which way that was going to go.
That could have gone either way. In the end, Johan Hunt got the better, and he just said to Cedric, "You're not going to use those legs again." Smart strategy, taking away the core strength of those legs of Cedric. Wow, Johan Hunt now in control. Now rakes on the arm, is dissecting every body part here.
He's working the body parts here.
Body part dissection 101 with your host Johan Hunt at the moment. Showing off to the crowd. Picks up Jonathan Cedric. Nope, Cedric's the stronger, didn't let it happen. But Johan Hunt with the Wolf Blade. Right in the middle of the ring, gets 2.5.
I don't know which way to go, Brett.
You're torn. You're torn more than Natalie and Bruley. Look at me with the music references tonight. Honestly. And now, Johan Hunt showing off while he's inflicting pain on Cedric. He's got him wrapped up like a pretzel here. Right to the shoulders.
I was going to say, just in control here.
Yep. And say he's grounded Cedric after Cedric started off very, very well here. Johan Hunt, we know, is a ruthless individual. Both men with the same idea there, though.
I was going to say same idea. Is that why they're both champions of their brands there?
Yeah, instincts are very, very good on your champions, and Johan Hunt and Cedric both colliding with those clotheslines, proving the point there. Cedric back to his feet first. Waits for Johan to get back. Big clothesline from Jonathan. That's another one. Big back elbow from Cedric, and this usually is a prelude. But this time, he's going to pick him up this time. Big body slam. There's the prelude. There it is.
Called it 1-2 move early.
We've seen this many times, the Cedric leg drop. And again. His third time the charm. Or is he going to go for the sharpshooter? And he's setting him up for it, Sid, right to the back of the legs.
Oh, just targeting him.
Cedric knows he's listen to this crowd saying they want to make him tap. He could well do it. What is Johan? Oh, Johan's caught here. Oh, I know what he's doing here. It's the ring post figure 4. Oh, that's painful. That is horrible. What a move by Cedric. Wow. Johan is in trouble after that figure 4.
In agony.
Yeah, I'd be in agony as well. That figure 4 round the ring post. My goodness. And now Cedric has got Johan Hunt right where he wants him here, Sid.
We know what this leads to.
Making tap. Cedric says he's about to.
He's locking it in. Turn him over. Can he get it?
Over. Can he do it
He's
right in
got
the
him
middle of the
over.
ring? He's got it.
Is this a moment?
The Cedric sharpshooter is in. Johan Hunt has nowhere to go. Oh, no, it's the firing squad. Oh, no. The firing squad ruining this match. Damon Crow and Uther. But why are they out here like this, Sid? Whoa! The lights?
The lights are off?
The lights are off.
What are we seeing?
What is going on here? The firing squad. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Mustafa Khan! Mustafa Khan is back! The firing squad cannot believe it! Mustafa Khan is back! And he has got Damon Crow right in his sights, but look at that! Damon Crow tried to attack Khan, and it had no effect whatsoever. The Persian powerhouse has returned, and this crowd love it. And Damon Crow goes for a ride. Mustafa Khan, the tag team partner, the best friend of Jonathan Cedric, is back.
He's back. He had to vacate that World Heavyweight Championship, but he is back.
And now dispatching Damon Crow. They've asked for a microphone here. Cannot believe it. Mustafa Khan is back. And this crowd love it.
Come on, we can do better than that. Mustafa Khan's back.
And it's damn good to see Mustafa Khan back where he belongs between those ropes.
Where's the YouTube?
Oh, Cedric shouting at the
Where's your so-called leader, Darian Black? No answer? I'll tell you what. Two of you are already busy on the 24th of June defending those tag team titles.
It's true.
That leaves one of you that's not busy. I don't care which one of you steps up, but I want one of you. And I'll even put that World Heavyweight title on the line as an incentive.
Cedric saying whichever one of the firing squad doesn't go for the tag team title,
now go on, run off, go find Damian Black.
will get the opportunity to face him, Sid.
So there you have it, another match made.
One of the
I've got
firing
back up, I've got back up.
But which one of the firing squad will it be? We will find out, I'm sure, June 24th when we present Showcase of Champions. We're just about out of time for Showdown this week. The return of Mustafa Khan has ended us on a great note. For Sid Phoenix, I am Brett Hadley. We'll be back on Monday, Wednesday and Friday next week. Take care of yourselves, have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Mustafa's back, Sid is back! Thank you very much.